Now, what I'd like to present you with is another alternative that you can go to an independent third-party custodian. And there are a number of companies that they don't sell any investments. You only pay them to be the custodian for your account. So you could invest this $100,000 with Charles Schwab or with your bank or with Fidelity Mutual Funds as an example, or you could take and open up an independent IRA custodian. And now, because they don't sell any products, they're going to charge you a fee to do that. So that's the downside. Fees might be a couple $100 to open the account and maybe $150 a year, something like that. Depends on the custodian, but they're all somewhere in that range. Maybe $200 to open the account and $150 a year in ongoing fees to do that. They're going to file all the reports. They'll handle when you get to be a certain age and you have required minimum distributions. They're going to help you to follow all the rules, and you're going to pay them that fee to do that. That's the disadvantage. The fee is the disadvantage. The advantage of an independent custodian, though, is that you can invest in lots of different things. If you were going to just buy a mutual fund, you'd be better off to go to a Charles Schwab or a TD Ameritrade or E-Trade or something like that, and they'll just be your custodian for you. Because you're just going to buy a mutual fund. You're going to buy a normal, regular, everyday financial product. But if you want to move outside of the boundaries of normalcy a little bit, and let's say you wanted to invest in some real estate, or you wanted to invest in some gold or silver inside. There are ways you can do that. There are rules against how you can invest gold and silver or precious metals, but there are ways that you can invest your IRA in precious metals. I've seen people buy tax forfeitures certificates and invest in that inside of their IRA plan. I saw one fairly wealthy person that actually bought, was a part owner in a bank, and they actually bought the shares of the bank inside of their IRA plan. We, as our company, as you know, does alternative investments. And so we do Reg D private placements, and in a third-party custodian, you can invest in alternative investments, whether it's ours or someone else's. And so again, the advantage of going to an independent custodian is that you have much more opportunity to invest in alternative assets than just the central mainstream inside the box investments that a normal brokerage firm would have.